You might have a Democratic socialist sprinkled here and there, but that ain't what America is. America's about capitalism.
The Democratic socialists talk about socialism like we don't already have a lot. Social Security, unemployment, Medicare, nutritional assistance, Medicaid, Obamacare, disability, housing subsidies.
Go to any place that live or have lived under socialism, 100% would vote to condemn it. I would strongly reject it.
We lost the plot.
Why?
And because the party got unanchored. Every one of our most successful electoral presidents anchored themselves in what I call middle-class values.
Welcome back. That was Democrat Stephen A. Smith, Bill Maher, Senator John Fetterman on the dangers of big government socialism, damaging American families with tax and grab tax hikes. And you also heard former Obama Chief of Staff Rahm Emanuel on how the Democrat Party has lost its way, it's lost its values. A Democrat Seattle lawmaker is now agreeing, saying he's admitting to the New York Times that he is, quote, gravely concerned about businesses fleeing Seattle because of Seattle's socialist mayor and tax hikes. Starbucks just moved 2,000 jobs out of Seattle to Tennessee, and more businesses are leaving. Let's welcome to the show. Look who's here. From Senate Banking, Indiana Senator Jim Banks. Senator Banks, it's wonderful to have you on. Thank you so much for joining us. What do you make of what you just heard? It's Democrat City Council member Rob Saka in Seattle saying all that.
Well, none of this is a surprise. When you put lunatic liberals, Democrat socialists in charge of big cities and states, the consequence is entirely predictable. Starbucks moving its headquarters to Nashville is almost as crazy as the Chicago Bears looking at moving to Indiana because we have a better, we have lower tax rates. It's a better place to build businesses for families to thrive. These are predictable consequences. I grew up in a family with a union factory worker father who always voted Democrat. Let me tell you, this is not my dad's Democrat Party. This is a wacky Democrat Party that the country is running as far away from as they can. And businesses and voters, by the way, they vote with their feet. They leave crazy, wacky places like California and Seattle and Chicago, and they come to places like Indiana and Florida and Texas and Tennessee because it's just a better place to live and raise a family and create a business, and you're seeing that happen all over the country.
And to your point, something like $2 trillion in wealth and income have left Democrat states over the last decade and gone to Republican states. So what do you make of New York City's socialist mayor Zohran Mamdani making a big show of meeting with Wall Street CEOs like Jamie Dimon and Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon? Why does he need to make a big show of building relations with businesses when he needs jobs and tax revenues? Other mayors have never done a big show about meeting business leaders. What do you think of that?
Well, you can't pave streets, you can't build bridges, you can't take care of the very basic needs of the people who live in your city if you're driving them away. I mean, this is what you're seeing happen in these big cities is as these businesses leave, you lose the tax revenue that it takes to take care of your people. And any smart or reasonable mayor, Republican or Democrat, or governor, Republican or Democrat, knows that. That's just a fact. These policies don't work.
Republican Indiana Senator Jim Banks from Senate Banking and so many other committees. Thank you so much, Senator. We hope to have you back on again soon. It's a pleasure to have you.